So I'm having an exhibition in Accra from the 3rd of February to the 9th of March. We'll have a big panel discussion on the 8th of March on International Women's Day because this exhibition is about African women. Interestingly, I didn't do a lot of the middle class career women because, there are a lot of those, but even more the women down there, the hawkers, the kayaye, the African woman who carries the most burden. I decided to focus on her. The whole objective of the exhibition is just to, in some way, celebrate the African women. I find them extremely hardworking. In fact, I think they are mostly overworked. In culture, the African woman is pretty much often shown as a beast of burden. A very elegant one, but still a beast of burden. You see her carrying some heavy load on her head. She has a child straddled on her back, and then another one hanging somewhere from her side, and then she'll be pregnant, and then maybe a long train of other kids following her. And the husband will be reading his lotto paper, not doing much, or she's carrying all the load, and he's just holding a cutlass and be following. And it's not just in the arts, it's a reality. She's been maligned, sexualized, and put in freak shows across Europe for her big butt, and everything degrading has been done to the African woman, and it's still done to the African woman. It's a burden, it's a heavy burden, and so when you meet an African woman and she wants to project herself, what should she project? It's complicated. And I am a man. I don't pretend to even understand half of what it means to be a woman, because I don't. I really don't. But I think that I can empathize as somebody who has a privilege of photographing so many women. I've heard quite a number of stories, and I felt that I can have this exhibition, my first proper exhibition in Ghana, to at least raise conversations. I didn't want to I had to be very careful about objectifying the African woman. I think a woman is a whole lot more than her vital statistics, or the color of her skin, or how long her hair is, or the shape of her nose. In fact, a woman is way a lot more than whatever you think about her in bed. And so the exhibition is called Don't Call Me Beautiful, because I find the term overused, but often actually it's used in a way I find negative. So for example, in Ghana, if a pretty girl is driving a car, they say, oh, her boyfriend must have bought it for her. Some rich man, she has some sugar daddy somewhere. We don't, even though in culture we see them do all the hard work, we don't give them any credit for their hard work, It's quite sad, and I'll be very happy if this changes in my lifetime.